Um, hey guys, how is everyone doing today? Good? Great, I hope everyone's enjoying their popcorn. So as you probably know, my name is Allison and I made a city improvement app. So I guess before I get into the app, I'll tell you a little bit about me. So I'm German, although I don't actually speak German, but I try to go visit my family there every other year. I'm a huge foodie, I love to travel. I graduated with a marketing degree, and I am a dog mom. Whoever was here last Friday got to meet him. He's a Frenchie and he's adorable. So why a city improvement app? So everyone in Miami should know why. Who here agrees with that statement? Everyone, right? All right, so I guess how I thought of the idea, they had recently put in a stop sign right by my house, which had been, I guess, needed for a really long time. It's where I always walk my dog and I'll have to wait for such a long time because there's a traffic light like a block away, so there's just constant flow of cars. But I've been living at the house for 2 years, so it took the county that long to figure out that they needed to put a stop sign there. So I thought a city improvement app would be a great way for people like you and me to post issues, so the county can go ahead and see like what people are complaining about, and they can be more efficient at fixing the issues. So some challenges that I faced. So as you'll see in my demo, I have a map that has a lot of layers that you can toggle on and off and be interactive with, and that was really difficult to set up. Time, as always, is a challenge when making these apps. There is a couple more features I wanted to implement, but of course didn't have the time to do. And then I also struggled with the CSS and UI. So I had a lot of like graphs, maps, and statistics, and like I had a really hard time, I guess, envisioning like what I wanted it to look like. I guess shout out to CK for giving me a little bit of inspiration yesterday. And let's check it out. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and log into my account. All right, so here's where the user can go ahead and report their issue. So since we're in Brickell, I'm gonna go ahead and report traffic pattern. It'll automatically get the date. You can upload a photo. All right, comments, too much traffic. And then it'll automatically get your location. So let's fix it. All right, so this is a graph of actually all of the issues submitted by every user. You can see, I guess, which issue was submitted the most frequently. And then you can go ahead and put your mouse over them, and it'll tell you a little bit about each issue. And you can also toggle between seasons. So if you want to see if the seasons affect like what issues people post about, go ahead and do that. And you can also toggle between bar and area graph to make it a little bit more interactive. So then if you scroll down, it'll give you a little bit of statistics. So here you'll see the total issues submitted by, I guess, all the users in the database. And then out of the 40, 36 are from Miami. And then it'll tell you the status of the issues. So 22% of them have been resolved, while 77% have been unresolved. And then it'll give you the top issues, or the top 3 issues rather. And then you can also toggle by city. So say you want to see the issues in Los Angeles. So the graph will change. And then the statistics will change again. So you have 4 from Los Angeles, a different amount of resolved and unresolved, and different top issues. Then you can go ahead and go to your map. So this will show all the issues. Well, it'll show the issues submitted by all the users that are active. So you can go ahead, click on an issue. So if the user, I guess, submits a photo, it'll go ahead and show up here. And then you can also toggle by issue. So say you only want to look at the pothole issues. Go ahead and toggle everything on and off. And you can see pothole issue here. And then you can also toggle the layers. So if you want to see the density of the issue submitted, you can go ahead and zoom out. And you can see, I guess, how many issues were submitted in each area. And then again, because I have data in Los Angeles, you can see it across the country. So then you can go ahead and go to your user feed. So these are going to be the issues that you personally submitted. So this is the one we submitted just now. And then you can go ahead and say it was resolved or unresolved. So this issue has been resolved, sure. And then you can go ahead and filter through the issues. And then I'll go ahead and tell you when the issue was resolved and like how long from when you submitted it to when it's been resolved. And then I'll tell you the status. And yeah, and then since I went ahead and resolved this issue, it'll go ahead and change my results. So the resolved percentage increased a little bit. So yeah, and if I had more time for the feed, I would have made like an admin account where the admin can actually go in and resolve the issues for you. I guess it would be like someone working for the county. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys.